So I'm going to show you how I set this cannon up. So you can see down there I have my save beacon right at 100 U. And so we're going to put a pill light right here. And we want it kind of elevated. I'd say but upward. About like that. We're going to take a box, and it's very important that the box is placed, and so I glitch it, once I'm like this, I just glitch it, and I'm on Xbox, so I press my Y button and my white trigger button at the same time, and it glitches the box. Now, I think that is probably a bit too much, so we're going to redo it. Delete those off, and we're going to just tweak it just a wee bit more straight. And say about right there. And so we're going to glitch this back on there. I just press, once I've got the box selected, press the Y button to get that, and then you press Y and the right trigger button at the same time. I'm on Xbox, so if you're playing this on PlayStation or something other, then your button arrangement may be different. And so we glitch that to that, and then I'm going to glitch a teleporter onto that same thing because we want it. And so you can see I flip back, I press the Y button and the teleporter is selected. And then I do that, and then I'm going to press Y and the right trigger button. I'm on Xbox, and so that's my button arrangement. And shapow, it's right like that. And so that one is now set up, and so all I need to do is I'm going to run power from my power thing, and what we're going to do in the event that I have to delete this thing for some unknown reason or whatever, I'm going to place a power thing right here where in the event that I delete that, it doesn't delete the cable, so I don't have to run back and forth. And let's see, we'll put the pill light, put a pill light there to connect the wire to. And then I'll run the wire over there. And I'll probably just, yeah, because I really kind of want the wires out of my way. We'll just, and also note that trajectory is very important, and so I don't have, well, it looks like a pretty steep angle starting off. It's a very just minor slight angle. And just how much, I don't know how much importance that's going to have. And so we want to set this because we want to be right on this because we're 100 U away from that particular one. And so we're going to put the pill light, and I want to kind of match it up. Yeah, we'll try that. So we can see that that box is just slightly elevated. Then what we're going to do is we're going to glitch our teleporter on there. And we want to select that top box, that little nubby thing on top of the box. Glitch it in there. And then, well, actually, I'm going to have to delete that off because I need to set up the same arrangement on this other side, and it's tricky getting this thing lined up. Because basically I'm probably going to try that. That looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'd say that's about right on. So then what we're going to do is we're going to build some boxes out, because I'm probably going to string I'd say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and actually I kind of screwed up, because you can see this is not going up high enough. So, need to delete them. I actually need to tweak this. That's off. Looks pretty close. Now let's see that it goes. Yeah, it's just slightly raised as you go along. That's what we want. Now let's make sure the other side does the same thing. Yeah, you can see it's staying, the box is staying above the flooring. That's what you want. Then, once we got that done, now we're going to delete some of these boxes, because we're going to have the ignition chamber, the firing chamber, a ways away from the staircase, if you will, however you want to call it. So we'll delete these off. Delete all these off because we don't need them. We actually don't need this one either, but I'm going to leave it there for now because I don't want to have to redo it in the event that something messes up and I Yeah, you can see it's pretty close. It looks like it might be off a little bit, but we'll leave it for now. And so then what we want to do is we want to build onto this, because there's going to be a chain of teleporters that are basically just more for directional purposes. And then we delete every other one, which is important. And then we do the other side. And I'm not doing any glitching here. I'm just basically just popping the boxes down one right on top of the other. There's no glitching in this particular step. And then I'm just deleting every other box. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to glitch, which is just, we select the teleporter what we want, and then we're going to glitch one on that box, one on that box, and then we're going to do the same thing on these other ones. Glitch. 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 Then what we want is we need to know that there is, let's see, 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Yeah, so I mean you could do more than this, but I think this is a good number. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically what we want to do is we want to connect with the teleporter cable the front, and the easiest way is in camera mode. You want to connect this one to that one, connect this one to that one, connect this one to that one, and the same thing on the other side. Connect this one to that one, connect that one to that one, that one to that one. Now what we need to do is we need to power them. And so what we're going to do is we're going to run power this box. And then power each individual so then there's no just power them up. And so if you've done it right, you should just be able to just step into it and it'll shoot you straight up. If you did it right, you'll go through it like that. But just don't try to force it. Just step into it. Step into it. Let the game do all the work. Just step into it, and it should go. That's basically because we want to make sure that when we put this the shooter down here, that it shoots you the one direction. So now the next step is to glitch and then what we're going to do is we're going to connect the teleport cable. Now I've had